Great ball's not showing. I found it. Thank you.
Hey, Joe!
Injury. Double injury. Same with football. Yeah, it looks like an awkward hit. Yeah, it was really close to the fence. Slowly, yeah, leg collision. Damn it. Oh, so that's what that was. I see him.
Yellow card shown to Akron's number 3, Carlo Rotaccio.
Akron's bench is on the left there.
Substitution for the Zips. Into the match, number 4, Marco Milanese, replacing Carlo Rotaccio.
I've lost it. Got it.
Marshall.
then it keeps going into areas that aren't particularly the most focused, so the red outline doesn't show up. I've got ball.
Goal kick coming for Marshall and goalkeeper Auger Summerlin. foul, Akron.
You want it lower? Okay. You want me to? So when they get closer to our goal, do you want me to angle it up more? Gotcha. Oh. Oh.
Will Jackson with the attempt for Akron. By the way, by Oliver Semela for Marshall. Substitution for Akron, entering the match, number 10, Colin Barros, replacing Johnny Fitzgerald.
Quite fine. Hands are freezing. Definitely a gloves kind of day.
With the score. Barros with the assist, 31-25 remaining first half. Your Akron 1 and Marshall 0.
Looks the same here. tough to see. It's going out of focus, so it's not going to outline. Unfortunately, I lost it. I'll take it. Fence. You could tell me what Michael's seeing so I can see where the ball goes, when it goes, that would be most appreciated. Okay, I see it now. Out of bounds. I see it.
He doesn't want it, Jay. He doesn't want it. Goalie doesn't want it. Go ahead. Cruz right.
Oh.
Jason, take a look with the shot for Akron gathered up by Oliver Semla for Marshall as we approach 27 minutes remaining in the first half. Goal for Marshall, number 31, Vitor Diaz. Milo Yosef with the assist. 25:59 remaining first half. Marshall 1, Akron 1.
Do I have time to try and fix my focus? Oh, I see it. He's right by it, right? Yeah, and the guy with the orange shoes.
Red card shown to Marshall's number 9, Kane Reed. Correction, red card shown number 11, Jamil Roberts. Correction, 9, Kane Reed.
I saw Shark. There we go. This is peak engineering right here. Hoodie over. Where is he?
Drop! Deep! Pick your moments. Let's go. Milo, come on, up to the 6.
Substitution for Akron, entering the match, number 19, Dyson Claypier, replacing Jason Chicola.
Counter prevention, hold.
It went up. So in those situations, you want me to zoom in if I'm not on? Just getting your take on it. Should be, but they're not acting like it. Just check in how juicy we want the juice. We don't want the bulky orange juice.
You should be in the box, coach, you know?
I guess in these situations I really can't see. So like when we're close to the Akron's goal, just feel free to tell me what you want from me, and I will blindly listen to you, literally. And there we go. I'm not even seeing the fence, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's how bad it is that far away. Yeah. Engine going by these games. 17. How long's halftime? There it is.
Yana, easy, back in, Yana. Real easy. Back, hey, back, stay. Go back! Hey!
Substitution for Akron, entering the match number 14, Federico Serra, replacing Enrique Cruz. Substitution for Marshall, entering the match number 17, Joao Siwa.
Gotta stay! too early. Go! Hook it!
Hey, there's the hypothetical.
Just screen, just screen. Keep moving the ball, ball.
Pedro, back to 22.
He got me with the fake.
Back, Pedro!
Yeah, remember that. It just how tense you want to give me
Substitution for Marshall. And at number 12, Jacob Adams, replacing Vitor Deason.
Let's see how this works, because I did get the setting that I wanted. So far, it's looking nice. Oh, shoulder.
Yana, tuck in!
You're okay. Only issues I can see going forward now are loss of vision. Cleared out. Oh. Yeah, the Akron player just ran at him and shoved him. Feisty. Next time I'm definitely bringing like a baggier hoodie and just putting it over the cover. Anything you want from me or this shot? You want me to zoom on it? I see ball. Okay. Maintain shot.
Joel, more compact, Joel!
Out of bounds.
Substitution, Vinicius Fernandez, checking in for Marshall.
Well, no sweat. Nice, right here. Front side, front side. Over.
Offside, Akron. Substitution for Akron, entering the match number 21, Tony Temple, replacing Will Jackson. Corner kick upcoming for the Zips, their first of the half. Colin Pirates on the corner kick for Akron. One minute remaining in the first half. Number 22, Noah Raphael, checking into the lineup for the Thunder and Hurt. Foul, Akron. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That concludes the first half of today's contest. Your score at halftime: your Akron Zips 1 and Marshall 1.
The good news is I can see really well on the right. Bad news is left of the course. Figuring out some tricks that are working to get me more vision on the left, so we're working it. Currently using only my left eye. It is actually working really well. I can see left.
Corner kick upcoming for Akron. Johnny Fitzgerald on the ball for the Zips. Colin Virus will take the kick for Akron. Foul, Akron.
evened the score up later in the first half. Vitor Diaz from Josef Milo. Also of note, there has been a red card for Marshall, as that was issued to Kane Reed in the first half of play. And also banged up early for the Zips was Carlo Rotaccio, banged up in that first half. And it has been a very physical half plus of soccer. And as I say that, you see they are attending to Pedro Dolabella. He's a senior from Brazil who has been banged up. It's been very physical. We mentioned one red card, a couple of yellow cards. Diego Pacheco scored his second goal of the season for the Zips. Got him on the board. Again, it was a set piece in the 14th minute. Then in the 20th minute, Diaz equaled the match, and that's where we are, 1-1. Zips have really controlled the tempo of the game early, but Marshall has done a nice job, again, playing a man down for a good portion of that first half, or the Thundering Herd. So in goal for the Zips, it is Will Meyer, a Solon, Ohio guy from up the road in Solon, a transfer in from Louisville, where he was very successful as well. Oliver Semla is the keeper for the Thundering Herd. Marshall 3-0-1 on the year, 3 straight wins, including a 1-0 win over Bowling Green last time out. And the Zips will start MAC play against those same Falcons Sunday here at First Energy Stadium, a 1 o'clock first kick. All right, we're about the 40-minute mark here in the second half of play, so 5 minutes in. And the Zips, again, short passing. They're playing a man up because of that red card. And Paul Hernandez trying to get the ball, and he wins the ball in the corner. Nice move by Hernandez. Quick touch, and the Thundering Herd defense will react and clear it back out near midfield. Marco Milanese runs it down at Strachan as the Zips kind of compressing the field as those backs are now up near center of the field. There's Pacheco, and he has been outstanding early on, trying to hook that one in, but it's going to go over the crossbar and well out of play. It will be a goal kick coming for Oliver Semla. 6'3" junior from Germany, has back-to-back clean sheets for the Thundering Herd. Semla has given up only 1 goal this season, so a .27 goals against. Of course, he gave up the goal in the first half to Pacheco, and a 67% save rate coming into this match. Zips have 3 shots on goal to Marshall's 1 shot on goal, and they made it count as they put it in the back of the net. So Milanese swings it, and that is Sobey. And now Milanese will take it and try to direct the field. There's Byros, who has the assist off a set piece on the goal for the Zips. Fitzgerald in some open space, trying to play it wide. Dumped into the box. There's Pacheco, knocks it back out to Hernandez. And the Zips will again try to reset and look for the alley to attack. Strachan hangs it up in the box. Pacheco ahead, but it will be grabbed on a bounce by Semla. And Semla will look to distribute. 38 minutes remaining. We are knotted at 1. The Zips have a 1-man advantage because of the red card in the first half. Zips defense aggressively wins the ball. They'll play it back to Will Meyer. Thundering Herd defense has been, they've done a nice job down a man for a second half of that first half. In the early part of this second half, foul whistled against the Zips. As Marshall, I mentioned, comes into this match 3-0-1, ranked 9th in the country by Top Drawer Soccer. Zips 0-0-1 opened up with that double overtime tie with highly ranked Kentucky. Zips are ranked 7th. So top 10 matchup here at First Energy Stadium. Throw in for the Zips. Milanese steps up to win the ball. He'll try to play it long for Will Jackson, but it's going to go out of play. Deflected by the Herd is the signal, so it'll be a throw-in for the Zips. And now they reverse that call. So it will in fact be a Marshall throw-in. Far side. And again, the Zips, the backs cheating up to really take away much of the field. Meyer will grab it and distribute to Milanese. And now the Zips try to widen it out, look for some areas to attack. Hernandez and Pacheco have been very good first 2 matches of the year for the Zips on the left side. And again, the Zips will work it. Sobey with it. They'll play it out wide. Fitzgerald a quick touch, but Combe can't run it down. Zips will earn a corner. It will be their 4th corner of the match. And it'll be Colin Byros will take it. Short corner, Fitzgerald gives it right back to Byros, pops it up in the air, out in front. And unfortunately for the Zips, Milanese lost his balance.
Foul, Akron.
Will be a foul against the Zips, so a goal kick coming up for Oliver Semla.
Despite my ability to see, I feel like I'm going to need to be told that Akron successfully scored.
Mentioned Yosef had a goal earlier for the Thundering Herd, and that is his 3rd goal of the season. That is Yosef chasing the ball back into the 18, and the Zips will knock it around. Good aggressive pressure, but well done by Sobey to maintain possession. Now the long ball from Byros to Pacheco. Tries to center it, and nobody's home. The cross was a little short. Had somebody at the back post, and he went near post. And again, very physical match. Looks like a yellow card will be given to the Zips. Hazim Sobey. As down, trying to stretch things out is Vitor Diaz. And actually it was Diaz that had the goal, and Yosef had the assist for Marshall earlier in this game. So it was Vitor Diaz's 4th goal on the year, and an assist for Yosef, who has 2 goals and now an assist on the season for the Thundering Herd. Semla will take the kick from about 10 yards outside the 18. And you see the Zips backs just cheating up, kind of compressing the field. That goes over everybody's head, and Will Meyer grabs it quickly for the Zips. Strachan. Zips trying to string a couple of passes together here and get the attack rolling again. They go across the field, but a little short of the mark, as that is won by Yernik Linehouse. Linehouse tries the sliding tackle. Zips maintain it in their offensive end. Hernandez trying to settle it down, but he gives it right away to Yosef. Zips defenders right on him. He'll try to play it out wide. And the Zips back's able to settle that down. Dyson Clape here, a freshman, maintains possession, and the Zips will get it ahead now. Hurd with 3 men back. So the Zips will try to flip the field, but Jan-Erik Leinhos there defensively to knock it back out near midfield. Just over 32 minutes remaining. Byros and Milanesa out near midfield. That's Strachan. And again, you see the Thundering Herd's backs cheating up to kind of compress play in the midfield. Pacheco trying to break them down. Good defensive play by the Thundering Herd. And we get a whistle and a foul against the Zips.
Foul, Akron.
Real nice play defensively, as that's Leinhos again. Jan-Erik Leinhos has been very good. Herd down a man and doing well defensively in the second half. Goal kick for Semla. Again, very physical play on the ball both ways. Strachan will push it forward for the Zips. Milanesa. And Strachan mishandles that one. It'll go out of bounds. There'll be a throw-in for the Thundering Herd. Zips open up against 2 top-ranked teams and really dominated the play against Kentucky, as had the lead early in the first half, and Kentucky able to find a way to equalize it and ended up in a 1-1 tie in double overtime. Throw-in coming for the Thundering Herd. Nobody gaining control as it's going back and forth in the midfield. Now Yosef, defended nicely by Milanesa, goes back out near midfield. Here's Diaz trying to create. Gives it up to Yosef, but it will be a throw-in coming for the Zips. Hernandez will do the honors. Under 30 remaining in this second half. Still tied at 1-1. Home opener for the Zips here at First Energy Stadium, downtown Akron, on the campus of the University of Akron. Byros down the left side. Hernandez trying to run it down, but he can't keep it in. Throw-in coming up for the Thundering Herd. Was a good idea, a little too strong on the pass. Again, that left side for the Zips has been very good in the first game plus the first half, with Hernandez and Pacheco doing a lot of the damage. Strachan trying to get it to Will Jackson, but 3 Herd defenders collapse. Now Jackson takes it away. Will Jackson, that's going to be a foul, and it will be a free kick in a very dangerous spot for the Akron Zips. Yellow card shown to the Thundering Herd. And rightly so. It's definitely a dangerous play.
Did you smell the Chipotle?
Yellow card shown to Marshals number 6, Nathan Dos Santos.
So it will be Nathan Dos Santos with the yellow card. And this will be a free kick from about right around 30 yards. And they'll line up Byros, who had the assist on the set piece, along with Enrique Cruz. So Cruz and Byros will be right near the ball. They're going to mark off and make sure the herd wall is back 10. So yeah, this will be right about 30 yards. Sumlin playing, eyeing it out. He's left post. Now he'll go back to the middle. Byros takes it, and it's over the crossbar. So Colin Byros, a good run at it, trying to sneak it into that left upper corner. Over the crossbar, out of play, goal kick coming for Oliver Semla.
Federico Serra checking into the lineup for Akron.
Substitution for the Zips, Federico Serra checks in. Jackson trying to turn. There's Serra. Gets the ball right on his foot. And it gets knocked right off of the ball. Physical play continues. It has been a physical game. That's a little too physical. Foul whistled against the herd.
Foul, Marshall.
Cruz will put it in play. Milanesa. Jackson trying to turn, thinks better of it as the defense was behind him. Zips trying to.
Oh, wait. 2, 3, 4, and the 3's kind of big.
Find an alley, a lane to attack as they trying to draw the Thundering Herd defense out. Marshall down a man, packing it in a little bit. Byros. Very patient. Zips eating up real estate a few yards at a time. Little give and go. Pacheco defended well. Pacheco gets the header and settles it down. Byros pushed from behind. We're going to have another free kick from right about the 30-yard mark. Byros took the last one, tried to hook it in, upper left-hand corner. It was a little over the crossbar. This one almost dead center. A little bit further out, maybe another 2-3 yards out. Up in the air. Oh, what a save by Oliver Semla as Pacheco. Almost like a scissor kick. So it will be a Akron corner kick. Outstanding save by Semla on the Pacheco shot. Serra will take the corner, swings it in, and Semla goes and grabs it for a save. Distributes it, and it was a pretty good one, but Fitzgerald runs it down for the Zips. One back, though, by the Thundering Herds, Diaz. And now it'll be Hernandez. That is Milo Yosef chasing. Again, a red card in the first half has Marshall playing down a man. Strachan, Milanesa. Byros has Hernandez running wide down the left side, and Pacheco inside of him. The left side of this Zips attack has been very, very good in these first two matches. Milanesa plays it down the right side. Headed back out. Serra settles it. The Zips again will possess the ball, pass it, and look to attack. Here's Byros turning and running. Hernandez. Fitzgerald, that's Sarah. Cruz. You have both Will Jackson and Diego Pacheco up front trying to find a way to slip free in some space. Cruz. Enrique Cruz. Here's Byros. Milanesa. As the Herd putting a bunch of bodies, and there's a nice job to maintain it. Fitzgerald plays it out wide. The shot deflected. Left footer hooks too wide. Sarah, good effort, but it will be a goal kick for the Herd.
For Akron, wide of the goal, brings up a goal kick for Semla and the Thundering Herd as we are under 23 minutes remaining in the second half.
Herd's defense continues to be strong here in the second half. Zips have had a couple of opportunities. Semla with one really good save, and the backs have been done a nice job of being physical for Marshall as they're playing down a man due to a red card in the first half. Here's a goal kick for Semla. Foul whistled against the Zips.
Foul, Akron.
Jan-Erik Leinhoffs will line it up from about 10 yards inside midfield. They'll play it back post. Yosef heads it. Deflected out front. Controlled still by the Herd, and here come the Zips. Still three defenders back, but the Zips pushing it on a counter. Fitzgerald gives it up. Sarah. Oh, nice move in the 18, but it's taken away. Defensively, that's Fernandez. Bodies again hitting the turf. Pacheco trying to slip one through to Will Jackson, knocked back out by the Herd. And we have still one of the Zips down. And now one of the Marshall players down as well. That's Enrique Cruz, who is slow to get up for the Zips. Trying to shake it out, walk it off. Again, it has been an extremely physical match both ways. Oliver Semla will take the goal kick, almost midway between the 18 and the circle.
Substitution for Akron, entering the match, number 22, Hazim Sobi, replacing Enrique Cruz.
Sobi checks in for the Zips. Hazim Sobi. That one goes right through, and Hernandez will play it back to Meyer. Milanesa. You got Paul Hernandez on this left sideline, kind of sneaking in, because the defense is paying a lot of attention to Pacheco, who is inside on that left side. Byros. There's Hernandez. trying to create some space. Sobey. Sarah trying to turn, and he does. Good footwork. Gets it to Pacheco wide, and Will can't get there. Will Jackson, a really good idea as Pacheco tried to one-touch it with a cross over to Jackson, and he was just a little bit behind. So we get a substitution as checking in is Jason Shukaluk, a freshman from Erie, Pennsylvania. He will give Will Jackson a breather. Just under 20 minutes remaining in the match. We're tied at 1. Akron has really dominated possession, which is to be expected playing up a man because of a red card in the first half. 4 corner kicks, 4 shots on goal for the Zips. No corners yet for the Thundering Herd, and just 1 shot on goal for Marshall. Meyer try to clear. Zips win the ball. And a foul on Marshall. And now some extracurriculars. And, you know, there's nothing to that, really. The Herd player, Colin Masiunas, kept the ball after the foul was whistled and threw it up in the air so that the Zips could not restart it quickly. And Sarah took exception to that, as he was the one that was fouled. Clock stops 18:58, as obviously the Thundering Herd, Chris Grassi, 4th season, has really done a nice job with this Marshall program. We're going to get a yellow card. Yellow card to Federico Serra, who pushed the Thundering Herd player. But back to the thought, Chris Grassi, 4th season, led Marshall to the Sweet 16 in 2019. That's best in program history. Has done a really, really good job in building this program for the Thundering Herd. We mentioned that Jared Embeck, 100 wins, 40 losses, 16 ties, a .692 winning percentage. And obviously has the Zips among the best. Here they play it wide to Hernandez on that left side. He crosses it out front, dangerous. Semla gets a hand on it, and the shot is deflected out in front. As it was Ryan Comby trying to get that rebound, and the Thundering Herd defense kept Combe's shot from doing any damage. Corner kick for the Zips. Sarah will take the corner. 5th of the match for the Zips. In-swinger, and it's headed out. Fitzgerald trying to keep it in the attack end for the Zips. Knocked out of play. Throw-in coming for Akron. Sarah trying to win the ball, but the Thundering Herd's defense will head out in transition. And that's going to be the Zips grabbing it. And the Zips maintain possession. Sobe. Azim Sobe from Cairo, Egypt, one of the new Zips this season. Byros, Pacheco on the attack. Defended nicely, but Byros keeps it in. Well done defensively for the Herd. And they'll knock it back into their offensive end. It was Mosi Yunus who was there to knock that last pass back. Keep the Zips from connecting. Byros will try to turn. Thinks better of it. You see the Thundering Herd's backs kind of cheating up, trying to compress the middle of the field. Just a lot of bodies. Fitzgerald breaks it down. Pacheco tries the little give and go. Nobody home as he tried to center it back middle of the 18, and it will be knocked back into Marshall's offensive end. Byros, a long ball, trying to connect with Pacheco. Pacheco wins it. Pacheco, Fitzgerald, nice move to get some space. Fitzgerald back to Pacheco, tries to cross, and it will be knocked back up in the air. Again, the backs for the Thundering Herd able to erase that opportunity for the Zips. Hernandez or Byros? Sobey. There's Paul Hernandez. Throw in coming for the Zips. Byros. Combe has it taken away by the Herd. Byros can't control it. Fitzgerald and Shukaluk pressuring the ball. Byros headed back. Fitzgerald can't win that one as the Herd will try to turn. Combe aggressively on the ball. A nice run set up. Adams tries to cross. It will be knocked out of play. As a good opportunity by Jacob Adams put a run from his defensive position, but tried to cross and nobody was home. Substitution for the Zips, Nick Scott, freshman from Fairview, Pennsylvania, checks in. Just under 13.5 minutes remaining in regulation. Jan-Erik Leinholtz getting ready to throw it in for Marshall. Zips a nice job. They will win the ball. Hernandez can't find anywhere to throw it in. Adams knocks it out, so the Zips will move up about 15 yards, throw it in again. Milanesa. And the Zips will play it out wide. And now come right back to that left side. Milanesa. Hernandez wants it down the left side. So they have now switched Pacheco to the right side up front, and Combe is now in the left interior. Zips looking for a lane to attack. Just over 12 minutes remaining. Regulation. Byros, that's Strachan. Sobey was trying to connect with Hernandez, and Now they'll try to widen the field out a little bit. Byros. Trying to play it out wide, and it'll be knocked back near midfield. Strachan, the long ball down the far sideline. Centered, Shukaluk settles it. Sobey trying to turn, Fitzgerald. Combe deflected. Combe's rebound just off the mark. Good job staying with it by the freshman Ryan Combe, but wide of the mark. It will be a corner kick, though, for the Zips, as it was off a defender from the Herd. Sixth corner of the match. Byros will take it. Header, Strachan. It's off the mark. Goal kick coming for Oliver Semla.
Oliver Semla will take the goal kick.
Tied at 1, just under 10.5 remaining in this match in regulation.
Milo Yosef returning for the Thundering Herd.
Milo Yosef checks back in after a breather. 6'2" sophomore. Had the assist earlier in the match. His first assist of the season on the goal for Diaz. Meyer. Home opener for the Zips. They'll be back at it, and they will open up Mid-American Conference play Sunday at 1 o'clock against Bowling Green, right here at First Energy Stadium. Bowling Green Falcons lost a 1-0 decision to the Marshall Thundering Herd. Last time out for Marshall. Throw in coming. That will be Alvis taking it. Gabrielle Alvis with the throw in. Foul whistled against the Zips. It'll be about 5 yards in front of midfield. Zips back, cheating up. 10, 12 yards from the 18s. Schneider trying to get the header, but it's Milanese winning it. Shot deflected out front by Sobey. Little give and go. Sobey gets a foot on it. The shot saved by Myers. Nice job of coming in by Fernandez and getting off a shot. Will Myers had the line. Gets the save. Inside of 8 minutes in regulation. Hernandez down that left side trying to run onto it. It's going to be a corner. That was a heck of a pass by Byros. Hernandez has been calling for the ball on that left side most of this second half. Byros almost put it right on him. They earn a corner, rather. 7th corner of the match for the Zips. Marshall does not have any. Zips' lone goal in this match came on a set piece. Byros serves it near back post, and a nice job by Semla to come out and punch it out. Kept in by Green. Hernandez. There's Fitzgerald. Combe. Byros thought about trying to pop it up. Hernandez, the little overlap. Oh, give and go. Byros just outside the 18, knocked off the ball.
Goal kick upcoming for Marshall.
And it will be ruled a goal kick. So Oliver Semla will be taking the goal kick.
Akron, replacing Hasim Toby.
Enrique Cruz will check back in for the Zips. And he replaces Hazim Sobi. There is Oliver Semla, junior keeper. Has had a couple of very nice saves to keep this match tied at 1-1. Combe knocks it out. It will be a throw-in coming for the Thundering Herd. And Joseph, 15 yards too close to the goal with that throw-in, so they'll back him up. And it'll be Linehouse taking the throw-in. Joseph heads it. It goes across the end line. It'll be a goal kick. Will Meyer puts it into play quickly. Just under 5.5 regulation. Strachan. Byros. Strachan, long ball, and a little too long. Trying to connect with Pacheco. Semlin will cover it up and get up and distribute. Strachan pressuring the ball. Zips keep it in. And this will go out of play. Throw in coming for the Zips. Hernandez will take it. Pacheco trying to get a run going. Headed out of there. Fitzgerald trying to keep it in. Cross, back post, Combe trying to win it. Hernandez. It will be a throw-in coming for the Thundering Herd as Hernandez was across the line. Hernandez trying to head it. Cruz keeps it in play. Byros tries a quick touch. It's knocked down by the Herd, but Milanesa fouled. Foul whistled against Marshall's Jamil Roberts. I think he went knee to knee with Milanesa. Just over 3 minutes remaining. 3:12 remaining in this second half. Milanesa trying to shake it off. You see him, he was in fact rubbing knee. He went knee to knee on that tackle. Zips play it in quickly. Fitzgerald, Byros. Cruz. Pacheco gets a touch. And there's defended nicely by Marshall. Zips throw it in. Hernandez again calling for it. Hernandez trying to sneak into that back post. Semlin waiting and kind of grabs it. Under 2.5 remaining. Semlin, the goal kick. Yosef trying to run onto it, but Milanesa will chase it down. Byros plays it out wide. Strachan. There's Pacheco. Foul whistled against the Zips. It will be a kick, free kick. And they're going to have Semlin come up, the keeper, to take this kick. Roberts and Yosef up top. And now they will also move Max Schneider. A couple of 6'2" guys, and Yosef and Schneider in the middle. Just over a minute remaining in regulation. Scott. That's Yosef in the corner. Combe applying the pressure. Somehow the herd comes out with that. Now they'll try to center it. Defended nicely as Milanesa knocks it out. Pacheco on the run. Pacheco, oh, around a defender. And it will be a throw-in coming for the Zips inside of a minute. Byros. Fitzgerald. Little back heel pass. Strachan runs onto it. Strachan defended nicely, trying to get it to Shukaluk. But the herd backs continue to play pretty well down a man in this entire second half because of that red card in the first. Milanesa. Byros. 10 seconds.
8, 7,
Knocked down out front.
5,
Strachan will pop it up into the air. One last attempt. Pacheco knocked down in front. We are headed to overtime as we end regulation tied at 1 in this home opener for the Akron Zips. At 13:35 of the first half, Diego Pacheco scored his second goal of the year. It was an assist to Colin Byros, header off of a free kick. Very nice set piece for the Zips. But 4.5, 5 minutes later, 19:01 mark, Vitor Diaz tied it with his goal from Yosef Milo. Milo Yosef with the assists. We were tied at 1. It's 21-19, so a couple minutes after that game equalizing goal, a red card was issued to Marshall's Kane Reed. So they played the final 24 minutes of the first half and all of the second half down a man, and we are still tied at 1-1 as we get ready for the first of 2 overtime periods. Of course, any goal is a golden goal, which ends it, but if it is still tied at an end of 2 overtimes, it will result in a tie. So Akron, as you would expect, has controlled the pace and tempo as they have outshot the Thundering Herd 11-4. Semla had one really really nice save, kind of punched an attempted shot on goal out of the way. Akron also had 7 corners, and Marshall has not had a corner in this match. But at the end of the day, it is a 1-all tie. Marshall 3-0-1 on the year, has won 3 straight. Akron 0-0-1, had a tie to open the season against Kentucky. Tied in this one. And you know, as a team, Marshall was leading the NCAA in shots on goal coming into this match, 10.5. They were second in shots, which is better than 21 per match, and third in goal differential at 12. Now they haven't played the toughest of non-conference opponents by any stretch, but they did, in fact, beat Bowling Green, a team that Akron will face in their Mid-America Conference opener Sunday, right here at First Energy Stadium. So, in addition to Bowling Green, Marshall beat East Tennessee State 2-0, and they beat West Virginia Tech by a score of 10-1. They tied Ohio Valley in their opener back on February 13th, a 1-all tie, 2 overtimes. So both of these teams have already played an overtime match this year, and both of them ended up tied. So we get set for the first overtime period. A good look. I told you earlier here, what a nice job Chris Grossi has done with this Thundering Herd program. Back in 2019, remember there was limited soccer in the fall of 2020 due to the pandemic, but back in 2019, led them all the way to the Sweet 16. Best in program. It's only his 4th year. A number of international players. Semla, the keeper, is from Germany. Josef, who has the assist, is from Germany. Diaz, who has the goal, is from Brazil. Dolabello's from Brazil. Alves is from Brazil. Schneider's from Germany. Jan-Erik Leinhaus, Germany. Fernandez, who we've called a couple of times, Brazil. So a very much an international flavor to really both teams. So this is the first of potentially 2 10-minute overtime periods. The Zips will begin this with possession. Byros Villanesa eating up some space on that left side. There's Cruz. Will Jackson, who checks back in for the Zips. It goes out of play. Throw in coming for the Thundering Herd. And taking that throw in will be Gabriel Alves. They play it out wide to Pacheco, who's back on the left side. He's got Hernandez overlapping, tries to put it into the box, and it is knocked out of there by Nathan Dos Santos. Will Jackson taken down. I believe it's going to be a corner kick for the Zips. Nope, just a throw in. Byros will control it. Milanesa looking down, seeing if anybody in the box pops open. Milanesa will flip it out. Other side to Byros. You've got Shukaluk and Pacheco trying to find some space in the 18. Here's Enrique Cruz. Milanesa. Zips patiently waiting for an area to attack. Headed out again. Dos Santos. Center backs for Marshall have done a very nice job. As Hurd has played all but 21 minutes of this match down a man. And they have not given up a goal down a man in those 60-plus minutes. Milanese. There's Cruz again. Byros. Milanese will gather. Trying to pop it back post. Goal kick coming.
Goal kick upcoming for Marshall.
Golden goal. Anyone who scores wins. It's a battle of top 10 teams in the country. Zips at number 7, according to Top Drawer Soccer. Marshall number 9. Semler drives it past midfield. Bodies everywhere. Wow. It's been chippy for the better part of this match. It has been an extremely physical match. And you see some of the talking going on. Already one red card issued to Kane Reed. Number of yellow cards as well. Vitaccio had a red card. He was banged up early in this match. A yellow. Yellow for Sobi. Yellow for Dos Santos. And a yellow for Sarah. Pacheco. Oh, good ball. Shukala trying to run onto it. Maneuvers to the center of the field. He's got Jackson. Jackson trying to control in the 18. Dos Santos trying to clear. And be Hurd again, able to withstand the attack. Good defensive play by the backs to minimize that. Milanese trying to run onto it, will earn possession for the Zips on the throw-in. Just under 6 minutes, first overtime. Golden goal. Fitzgerald plays a little bit of a through ball. Shukala, it's knocked back out, and now Milanese will grab it. Hernandez. Enrique Cruz with the ball at his foot. Again, Zips have a lot of space near midfield, trying to create some lanes and some scoring opportunities. Give and go. Fitzgerald will win it back. Byros. Good footwork and some tight quarters. Hernandez. As the Zips trying to build a couple of passes that will open up some space. And thus far, the Hurd defense has been really good. Byros, back post. Defended nicely with Dos Santos knocks it back out. Pacheco, nice sliding tackle to knock that out by Mossy Yunus. Yosef and Byro gets tangled up. No call there. There's a play on. Will Jackson trying to win it. Throw in coming for the Zips. inside of 4 in the first overtime. Home opener here at First Energy Stadium for the Akron Zips. Pacheco. Cruz tries to pop it up to Pacheco, headed out of there. That was Mosiunas again. Mosiunas, one of those backs who has been very good for the Thundering Herd. Fitzgerald trying to turn. Splits a couple of defenders. Johnny Fitzgerald maneuvering. Now he has to backtrack a little from the run. Byros. Yosef. Foul. Cruz will be shown the yellow card.
Yellow card shown to Akron number 16, Enrique Cruz.
And you see the Herd, Colin Mosiunas. Pacheco helps Milo Yosef. Yosef, sophomore from Germany. 2 goals on the year, had an assist on the goal by Vitor Diaz for Marshall in this match as well. So 2 goals and assists. Free kick coming. Oliver Semba will take it. Junior keeper who has been really good. 1 outstanding save that he punched out. Two saves total. Again, Marshall's head coach Chris Grassi is getting an explanation. That might be a kind way of describing it. He's making his point hurt. And he's about to get a yellow card, it looks like. And in fact, I did. So a yellow card for Chris Grassi. Just over 3 minutes remaining in the first overtime. Oliver Semla will take the kick just outside the midfield circle. Yosef can't head that. Shukaluk gets a foot on it. Fitzgerald plays it to Pacheco. Pacheco down the left side. Pacheco tries to cross it, and nobody home. Throw in coming for Milanese.
Substitution for both sides. Entering the match for Marshall, number 12, Jacob Adams. Replacing number 23, Matt Schneider. Checking in for Akron.
Federico Serra checks in for the Zips, and coming in for the Thundering Herd is Jacob Adams. He will check back in. Byros. Sarah. Shukaluk, the header, and it's in! What a play, what a ball by Sarah. And Jason Shukaluk, the freshman, picks a perfect time to score his first college goal. It's a game winner in overtime. but the ball by Serra was just outstanding. Federico Serra with a great ball, and Jason Shukaluk puts the header by the keeper. 2